Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today I'm here with some new news regarding Star versus the Forces of Evil. First, we have a small little clip. I made a community post on it. It's really nothing too big. It's literally just a fun little meme clip, but I did want to talk about it a little bit. We have 8 more episodes confirmed for Season 4, so the next 8, and they were the same ones that I made a video on like a week ago, so this won't be as in-depth as that video, but I will talk about it a little bit. And then the last piece of news is we have the synopsis for Coronation, which is an episode in this next batch. So I don't know why we just have Coronation, but we do, so I'll talk about it. So first, let's go ahead and talk about this clip here. Let me play it for you first before I talk about it.
Blah. Blah.
And now that you've seen it, you can see it's really just a meme clip. This was uploaded on Disney XD's Twitter a couple days ago, and I was just like, okay, well, it's not really worth making a video on because it's just a meme video. But there are a couple things I'd like to point out about this and when I think this will be occurring in the show. So when Marco lifts up the cup, we can see a paw on the bottom of that cup. And up at the top right, we see this little cat figure face. So this makes me believe that this is some sort of cat lover's area. So I don't exactly know, but I'm going to assume that this episode, the one that this is going to be this upcoming Sunday, because they do like to play the clips to where it coordinates to the next Sunday's episodes. So my guess is that this is going to be in one of the episodes that we see this Sunday. So that gives us Yada Yada Berries, Down by the River, The Ponyhead Show, and Surviving the Spider Bites. Now, Surviving the Spider Bites is mainly revolving around Star and Eclipsa having dinner with the Spider Bites, so I'm just crossing that one off the list. Down by the River is more about Moon and River, so I'm going to go ahead and cross that one off the list too. So that leaves the Ponyhead Show and Yada Yada Berries. The Ponyhead Show is more about Eclipsa raising her ratings, and Yada Yada Berries is talking about Star and Marco going on investigations, being like amateur reporters, to find out who's trying to turn Eclipsa to stone. So that's my guess for when we'll see this episode. They're probably just investigating some cat lady or something. So that's my guess for this whole clip. Now we can move on. So now let's go ahead and talk about the next episodes coming in April, because we have 8 new confirmed episodes, or if you want to talk about, the ones that are split into 2, then that's 15 more episodes, essentially. Again, it's technically 8, but you could classify it as 15. So like I said at the beginning of the video, I already made a video on this list, so this is nothing new for us because we didn't have it confirmed then, but it is confirmed now. So here's the list if you want. By the way, this frame thing that I have right here, this is completely fan made, so I made this. So if you can share it around, whatever, I don't care, but just saying, this wasn't made by like Disney XD Twitter. By the way, Disney XD Twitter, if you want to use this, feel free to. It'd be nice if you gave me a little bit of credit there, but I don't really care. Anyway, this is fan made, so for those of you who are wondering about the thumbnail of that video, like how'd you get that? That was completely fan made. So there's this. The real one, if they ever make one, might look completely different, or it might just be this one. I have no idea. But basically, these are the episodes confirmed. I'm not going to go through them because I already went through all of these episodes in my video that I made a week ago. So again, top link in the description, you will find the link to this video, or you could hit the iCard that appeared some other time. I don't know when it appeared, but iCard was there too. So go ahead and check out that video if you want more info, or there's just the list for you if you want it. Now, before I kind of move on from this section, I do want to mention that this is pretty much just a direct continuation off of these March episodes. Every Sunday, for the past couple Sundays, we are going to be getting a new episode. So there's no hiatus, there's no break in between the episodes. It's still 2 new episodes every single Sunday. So that's true for April 7th, April 14th, April 21st, and April 28th. Those all are going to be one Sunday after another. So no break whatsoever, same time as well on Disney and Disney XD. So that's what you can look forward to if you're interested. So now specifically, let's go ahead and talk about the episode Coronation on April 21st, because for some reason we have the synopsis for that episode. Now the synopsis is, Star plans a coronation for Eclipsa to become queen. Now, one thing to keep in mind, this is the only episode that is one large 20-minute episode, so it's going to be a bigger episode. And not only that, the synopsis is very vague, so it gives a lot of room for them to work with as far as, well, the coordination could go good, it could go bad, it could, like, Star could end up being like, no coordination at all. I have no idea. But it's going to be interesting because it is a 20-minute episode and the description is very big. And it doesn't say like Eclipsa has a coordination, it's Star plans a coordination. So something could go terribly wrong, or everything, it could just be like a normal episode where they like successfully do it. I don't know, but knowing Star, they're going to have some sort of twist and it's going to be really big and it's going to completely change up everything. However, I don't exactly think it's going to be something too mind-blowingly big because the next couple of episodes don't really seem to be like super big. Like Doop Doop, I have no idea what's up with that episode, but Burritos Tacos, that sounds like an Earth episode. Beach Day, again, not really related to the whole plot related stuff at all. It's more of just a fun Beach Day episode. Gone Baby Gone could be interesting, but there's 3 episodes where I don't really think there's going to be too much going on. So it is going to be interesting to see like what actually does happen. So I think for right now, at least my hope is that Star comes to the realization that Eclipse is not exactly fit to be queen, so Star just takes over again and she becomes queen. That's what I hope from that episode, but again, that's not exactly looking like how it's going to go. It might, but I don't exactly know. And if you're wondering like how I came to that, like why I'm wanting that to happen, I would recommend watching my swimsuit analysis because I talk about it all in there. So yeah, go ahead and go watch that if you're interested. That's really it for this video. Talked about 3 different pieces of news here. Again, if we learn any more news that's significant enough to make a full video on, then I'll go ahead and update you guys. But if it's just something like a small clip, I'll make a community post about it. But yeah, so go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this. If you find these videos helpful, likes and just feedback in general is always helpful. And yeah, that's going to be it for me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
Keep your pinkies at 90 degrees. More tea, please.